like the interactions that I'm getting on Twitter is like people replying, they're like,
we went to the concert and she was commenting about how Logic waved at her and stuff because we got barricades. We were right there by the stage. Yeah. And then this person from was like, you're lying and you didn't do that. Stop trying to post stuff for likes and retweets. And then Logic comes on Twitter to back her up and he's like, oh yeah, that was you last night. Nice to see you. And then this guy that was saying shit about her, telling her she was lying, shut up and disappeared. Real quick.
I am like dead, bro.
Is Brandon at work?
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't know. Breathe.
Damn. He's like a savage.
Does he see your tweets as more of a priority since he follows you?
I think so. I think you can actually, because he's verified, I think you can go in your notifications, because like right now if I go in notifications, there's an all and a mention. I think if your account's verified, there's like a following section, so you can only see notifications from people that you follow. So that way they can only see like other verified accounts and stuff and they don't get like lost.
Okay.
And I was listening to Bobby Tarantino.
Oh, I was gonna text, because I texted you, I texted you the picture I got on Trent.
Uh-huh.
And when I went to the music aisle at Walmart, they have the Bohemian Rhapsody vinyl there.
I bought that.
You did?
Yeah, I have it. It's sitting right behind me.
Okay, let me laugh. Should I hop in? Oh, wait. She's still in shock. If she don't be able to get it, like, this is another bag.
Oh,
She got
man.
freaked out when Logic followed her. Oh, he kissed my cheek. I'll never wash this side of my face ever again.
What?
No, that's not Logic. That's more like Callum.
This is true. I love Callum. Did you watch?
There's a whole YouTube video about this.
What?
You're gonna make a YouTube video about this, aren't you?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, shit! I don't think, wow! Move! Yeah. What are you doing?
What the hell was that?
You're doing?
I am in shock mode. I don't even know how to make this video, but it's like I feel like I just want to make it because I made a video for all the other ones. But I also feel like Bob will stop talking to me if I freak out each time, because famous people don't want that, right? But Bob loves interacting with his fans. Bob isn't like other famous people, and famous people are people too, you know? Like, I don't want him just to go on tour just to go on tour. Like, I want him to be happy and healthy and ready to go on tour and experience things with people. And, you know, I don't want him to just do things because. And it's funny, because I was just making a video talking about, like, everything going on, like, mental-wise, and, like, how I'm not happy and, like, I'm unmotivated to do stuff. That's another thing. It's like, again with like the socialization sort of thing, I love being fans of things, but I'm so scared to like fully engulf myself in considering like being part of the fandom. Like, people will say I'm definitely a member of the Rat Pack, and I would stand by that because I don't think it's as toxic as other fandoms are. And like I said, a lot of my mutuals and a lot of people that I interact with on a daily basis are members of the Rat Pack, and I've met them because of the Rat Pack, and that's great. And I do tweet about Logic a lot, but I think it's more so because he follows me now, so it's like, you know, he cares, so why not talk about him? So this is just a huge rant. This is just me being upset and conflicted and unmotivated, but it's also for you guys. Like, that's what my channel is. It's about the music, the family, the feelings, the emotion, everything. And it's just hard. And it's crazy that he tweeted this, because now here I am filming a video, and it's like the little things that like push people to do things. Logic has done so much for me in this channel. And, you know, I just have a crazy history with Logic, and like my freshman year of high school and listening to him, and it's like insane how far he's come and how far I've come. And I owe a lot to him, and I really, really wish I would have spoke out about him sooner on my channel, but like things happen for a reason. I feel like that 1-800 video is just my time, and I know this lighting is shit, but it's fine. I'm just like in shock. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm the type of person that gets connected to famous people, and I'm not the type of person that's like, oh my god, they're famous. Like, whenever I've met someone that's famous, Nash, I met Nash, I met Max, I met Alex Gaskarth, and I met NF. And each time, it's always been like a personal conversation, just like a friendly interaction, because I don't get that with a lot of people, because I don't hang out with people and I don't really have like that many friends. Quality over quantity. So I love the friends that I do have. Any like genuine human interaction that I get can literally change my mood. And so when Bobby tweets me, it makes me feel like I'm doing something good. It makes me feel like my videos matter. It makes me feel like I connect to people, and it pushes me to do things. Like, it pushes me to keep creating, and it always like sparks something in my mind, like a switch, to get me out of a rut. Because like I said, here I am filming a video when literally like 40 minutes ago I filmed a video talking about how I was uninspired and I didn't want to film, which I'll still upload that video. But now it's like I just want to keep making stuff. And it's crazy the impact that people have. Because, like, yeah, it's a little bit different because it's Bobby. But, like, even if just other people would just have a genuine interaction. Like, when people tell me that they love my videos, or when people say that they love, when I talk about this and that, or when people say that I'm their favorite YouTuber and stuff, like, that stuff really gets to me. And Bobby has a different impact than that, but it's like the same effect. And what's really crazy is because I was literally just listening to Bobby Tarantino. Then I was singing. It's embarrassing. I've been practicing on this Billie Eilish song. I was actually filming myself on my phone singing that when he replied to me, and I had my eyes closed because I don't like to have eye contact when I film myself singing because I think I sound like garbage. So it makes me self-conscious, I can't English, to like stare at the camera while I'm singing, because I know like making YouTube video, like people watch that, so I just feel like people are watching me, but like the government, you know. And it's crazy that like I was doing that when he replied. I wish I would have like seen his tweet, but I had my eyes closed. But then I saw like all the replies I was getting, and I was like, uh-oh, what happened? And I shut the camera off on my phone because I had to close the camera to get on Twitter. And I picked up this after I called my friend to freak out because, you know, he's the person that I go to when these things happen. But it really is the music. Like, that's like why I also tweeted it, because I was just listening to his album and I was like, damn, like I just want to hear him live. I just want to see him again. And then he tweeted me that that's what the music's for, homie. But he called me homie, so like we're buddies, right? I feel like almost in a way he's like the crazy uncle that I never had. They all have like the same quirky personality, and it's like I would just love to like hang out with Bob and like go get like frozen yogurt or something and just talk about life and struggles and creativity and like the flow of thoughts, and just like get like real deep, because time is limited. And if you give someone your time, that's very important, because we don't have time forever, you know? Like, there is an end. So if I was able to talk to Bobby like in person for like an hour, would be insane, because he's giving me that time. That would just be unforgettable, you know? That's why I love meeting people. Like when we met Nate, he was so nice and we had like a legit conversation. Like he chose to spend his time before performing to come out and talk to us. instead of like chilling backstage and relaxing, getting ready for the show, like he came out and talked to us, and that's so freaking genuine. I didn't even think to record it, but if I met Bobby, I would record it, but it would be like a YouTube video, like collab style. It wouldn't be like me creepily being like, oh hi Bobby, nice to meet you, I'm Olivia, I'm your biggest fan, please stay in the frame. Hey, let me prove that this is logic. Oh my god, turn around. Hey, wave to the camera. You know, it would be somebody else recording it. Like I would have a cameraman, and we would just sit and talk, and it'd almost be like an interview in a way. Then I don't even know if I'd want to share it because it'd be so personal. I probably wouldn't share all of it, actually. I'd probably edit it. I'd want it to be like really personal. But because of my YouTube, it's like I obviously have to like, you know, be like, hey, you've seen my videos, why don't we quickly film something, you know? Like from a creative standpoint. And just because, you know, inspiration and everything. And I feel like he'd be the type of guy that'd be like, yeah, let's film something. Because like when I watched his podcast with H3, he seemed so upset when it was over with. Because I feel like he doesn't get to talk to people. And I feel like that's where we connect. Because like I keep so much stuff bottled up because I just don't have anybody to talk to about it. So that's why I feel like we would really connect and like have a really good, mindful, crazy conversation. And it's just weird to think about because it's like, you know, he's just a normal guy, and it's like, why do I think that it's just like, you know, I don't know. I just think he's really, really smart, and he has such a similar viewpoint on life. Because I've always been the type of person to not believe in hate. And I grew up, you know, learning that like hate is a strong word and you don't want to hate people. So I've always been a positive person. So like to find somebody when I was like at my lowest point, like Bob, that like had the same message, was like the best of two worlds colliding, you know? I don't know what I'm going to title this video because I don't want it to be like Logic tweeted me again, you know? Might be like Logic inspired me by tweeting me. Logic gave me realism when he tweeted me, something like that. I don't know, because I have to edit that video. I'll be talking about how uninspired I am, and now I'm in a completely different mindset, so I feel like when I edit that video it's going to be hard. I don't know, but thank you, Bob. It means a lot. This is proof that people impact people, and to be kind. So love you guys. I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace out, Girl Scout.